It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur. I left a box of ammunition by your tent.
I thought we was in a hurry.
Thank you for getting me that pomade.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Bill.
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur.
Follow me. I know the way. Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Sure I did. Let's go.
It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. We have to move everyone on first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed in the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
All right. Should be just down this path to the left here.
So, like you were saying before.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess.
That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. Whoa. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! It's them again! Boys! Get ready!
Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
Creeps hot? Come out where I can shoot you! Come on!
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You are some of the coward. Like you. The bounty hunters. The freedmen. The carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
I'll wager you're dead!
How's it looking up there?
I think we're clear.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there. Gators will be eating well today.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
All right, see you soon. I hope.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
A few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean, I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first. Whoa! Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're...
Always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Hello, mister.
Excuse me, partner. If you can't treat people with respect, what's the point, I say? Hello, mister. I have to say, life is pretty good. Well, let's hope it continues, huh? Come on, girl. Follow me.
Vamos, would you move, please?
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here in
River a few downs over.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told them. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well,
excuse me.
I'm a transplant, but I'm never leaving.
I'll get you in a second.
Not unless we all get washed away.
Over here.
I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Sure, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, if I ask you a question, you ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. He makes my skin crawl. So swallow you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you can talk to them kids in the alley. They'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
There's a base somewhere.
Yes.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
I'm just giving you the correct use of the word. If you're feeling sick, you're not nauseous, you're nauseated.
Right, you're nauseous and I'm nauseated.
You're impossible.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad bread. Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Get going! He's coming after us!
You give that back!
Bye, mister! Don't you have pigs to feed?
Stop! Shit!
I'm being chased by the village idiot!
Stop! God damn it! Bastard got off.
Street trash. The death of that kid? That shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
I kind of miss old Bob.
Ain't you tired yet, old man?
Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister! Them some crazy antics right there. Just give it up, farm boy.
You better stop right now.
You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke.
I'll kill you, you thieving bastard.
I'll spend you on something nice, mister, I promise.
Shit, just give it up, kid.
Mind yourself.
Careful now.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
You wouldn't be allowed to
Live forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Oh, so it must be true. So they tell you your dog's a cat now. You just start calling him mittens.
That ain't really the same thing.
Facts. They make half of them up.
Hey, cuidado. This is fun, mister. I like you.
先生，早晨。
Get back here.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
¡Más rápido!
morning, mister.
Yeah, boy. Arthur! This whiskey grew on trees. Hey.
Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Good morning, dear.
Morning to you. Got a smile on my face today.
Well, that's good.
Anyway, I won't trouble you any longer.
Be well now.
Hello again. That was quick. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
I got fresh vegetables for sale here.
You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique pelt. It'll be worth it.
You won't find
Done.
fresher fruit than right here, folks. I got fresh vegetables for sale here.
I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed. It's about knowing the land.
You won't find fresher fruit than right here, folks.
Sure, you'll see a difference right away. Very wise.
Fresh vegetables for sale here. You won't find fresher fruit than right here, folks.
Ever hear of Barati? Big old bear, big. Scarred head to foot. Killed dozens of trappers up in the Grizzlies.
I got fresh vegetables for sale here.
Best gloves I ever saw belonged to a trapper up in Roanoke. Albino beaver fur. Softest thing I ever touched.
Fresher fruit than right here, folks.
Hey, ma'am. 小姐，你好。
A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
You won't find fresher fruit than right here, folks.
Thanks.
Hi there. How can I help you?
Out of the damn way!
Go on and move!
Bonjour, monsieur.
You look where you're going. Not good.
You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
You all right, girl?
Hey there, mister.
Are you in?
You got to answer to the law. The law will make you pay. I hear you. Now the law will take care of it. That's how a lawman solves a problem. What the hell happened? Just let the law handle this. Don't worry.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just that he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we...
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. Hey!
Okay, my girl. Yeah, that's my girl.
All right, let's go.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay. Hey, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead.
Whoa! Rode well, girl.
This way. You coming? Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here. Hang on. There might be something. Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us. How they expect anyone to rest in peace when they ain't even buried him in the ground?
Is that what you want, Marston? Peace?
One day.
I'm gonna push your head. You watch my back.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but you won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. Goddamn place. I mean, gosh darn shithole.
What?
sorry. I had a bit to drink. Our friend. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
I'll check this way. Shh, hold up. I think I heard something. What? I hear something in there. Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in. You boys found my pappy's watching! Damn it!
How many you see?
3? 4? Hard to tell.
You should have paid Mr. Bronte.
Nice shooting, Arthur.
Bastards are trying to draw us out.
See worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it. Keep your eyes open. Oh! Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up.
No doubt.
Who do you think you are?
I can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
Move, bastard!
I can think of better way to spend an evening.
Next time, Dutch can go, and I'll have the drink.
You low-down bastards!
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Oh, God! Keep your head down. I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us. From.
Robin Graver. Bubbers, we've hit the big time.
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped. Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off. We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. Let's go around the side. coming this way. Get down.
I found a body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Come on. Stay together. Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Come on, girl. Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He'd best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal. I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
There. Come on, Arthur. You coming in with me?
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, cavallo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now.
Hey, they're back!
Huh?
I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything!
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
He's back, all right.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
Hey, Arthur. I left those arrows right. Appreciate it.
Sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la Sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Welcome back, Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando y con la flor del trompillo
Let me get you something to eat.
Thanks, Mama. Can I play a little?
Of course you can.
Well done, John.
Couldn't have done it without Dutch and Arthur.
The old guard. I'm very relieved. We all are.
Yeah. Thank God it worked out.
You okay, Sadie?
Sure. You boys did good.
Well, we got lucky this time. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay, then.
No stopping you, Karen.
You better believe it.
Just save some for the rest of us.
I feel like I can breathe again.
No.
Thank you, John. I'm sorry if I was... Well, I was just worried sick.
I know. It's okay.
Eat that all up now, Jack. Okay, Mama.
Sorry it ain't spaghetti.
Get some drinks down, you. Live a little.
I might have a couple.
This is a party.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
All right.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
Clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
Come on. Let's leave and play a minute.
Welcome home, little Jack. Reckon I'm gonna turn in. Right, Jack.
I jumped in bed beside it. I sailed warm, singing home boys, where I wanted to be. Home boys, with the girl on either knee, with a little ribbon, having that coordinated blue. Let them find the ribbon. He climbed the pew. He rumbled me, he tackled me, he screwed me to the wall.
Never happened.
He never
It's only
let me
invented to
catch
make
my
you-
breath. I got no sleep at all.
Makes
He
no
upped me and
difference.
he down me and he caught
Ain't sure
me out
nothing
the
makes a
wind. He
difference.
fucked me black and blue.
Can't see how.
It was
Tide
the
comes
same.
in, tide goes out. You was born, you die. In between, you do what you do. Ain't no good, ain't no bad, just things that make you feel good or make you feel sad, and just the length of time between being born and dying. That's all there is. Ain't no old man judging man. Ain't no heaven. And maybe there is damnation. But I think I know what that'll be like. And I'm gonna be right at home there. Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. That's it.
Boost yourself, Ben.
See it for what the hell it is.
Another song? Come on, fellas. Where
You know, me and you should go get some drinks in Saint Denis sometime.
I ain't sure that's a good idea.
Ah, come on. It was one bad night.
on board the Heartland?
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Make love to about the shoes. They started as a thieving line. 18 must have
Molly. Molly, you.
You're drunk.
I am not.
Get some rest.
Get some rest. Get some rest. What am I, a child to be talking to you like that? I am a lady. A lady, well-bred, not some trot off the street you can pick up, you statutory bastard. I'm a lady.
Oh, yes, I can see. Very ladylike.
What is wrong with me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I have the feeling you're about to tell me.
You have ruined drivers when they feel inclined. Will have you walking on behind. And on your shoulders was a pole to help them out somebody. They promise when you're fair you pay. You'll have to walk only half the way. Left side with a cunning laugh. You'll have to push the other half. They started as a thief in line in 1849. All opposition they defied, so the people must root hog or die.
Root hog or die. Very good. Just like a regular evening for you, Uncle.
Well, I try to keep some fun in my life, Mr. Morgan. That's how you stay young.
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
You're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. God damn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen.
See? See? What I tell you? Listen. Next time, listen. Faith. Faith is all that matters. We had faith, and we made it. We are gonna make it. We have a plan. My friends. My loved ones. A plan. Here's a real plan. We are gonna leave this place, and we are gonna find our own paradise, our own heaven. Tahiti, Fiji, Australia, the real new world, not this God-forsaken dump that all of Europe have tried its vengeance on. We are gonna be free. Free.
Yes, we are, son. That's right, Paul.
You're pretty fired up there.
We are going to do this, Arthur. It ain't just talk.
I believe you.
Go to bed, Karen.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right then, Arthur.
morning, Arthur. Morning. Hello.
Morning, Arthur.
Working hard as ever?
I make the money, not wash the clothes.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Okay.
Oh, shit!
God damn you!
You're a joke. Everything all right, Arthur?
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place... Hey now! What did I do to deserve this? Was that really necessary?
Okay. How's about this bait, I wonder? Well, look at you. You're quite a bass. Largemouth, I believe. You're coming with me. Ah, idiot Morgan. Here we go. Go now, I'm fishing. Got something. Yes, you're okay. Oh, no, what is wrong with me? Bait the thing, you fool. Anything biting, I wonder. That's it. Come on. All right. Damn. This could work.
Hi, Molly.
Oh, it's you.
Always good to see you.
Uh-huh.
Smile. Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
I need to be alone.
Let me get this off you, girl. I'll leave you here, boy. Yeah. Hey, hey.